Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to try something different and we're going to play The Sims. Now, if you don't know about me, I've come from The Sims 4. It's where I kind of built a following. I created custom content for the game. So I thought it'd be cool to just try play something different. House Flip is great, but I'm waiting on some more content for it. It kind of just feels a bit repetitive. I've also got to put up the second video, but we'll get to it. So, in The Sims, I play The Sims with a ton of custom content, but I think for this, we're going to play it without any. Just kind of show off what the game can do. It is still a really beautiful looking game for something that's 10 years old. So, we'll just play around with it, see what we can do, build a sim. So we're going to create a male and a female sim. Male is going to have a bit more of a edgy surfer vibe. These jeans that I've got on him now with the Doc Martens is like my favorite combination. A female, I think we'll keep her a little more like a horse girl vibe. Mainly because I've been watching a ton of McLeod's Daughters, which is a Australian horse show, which I'm kind of addicted to at the moment. This jumper that I've got on him with the, I would call it a fanny pack. I don't know if that's what it's called. A moon bag. If you're from the 90s, is one of my favorite tops in the game, definitely. And then we start bringing in some of the black, just to create a little more of a chill, laid-back vibe. So, with him, we are just going to play around with some ideas. I think we started off quite preppy in what he was going to be wearing, and then it just wasn't really the vibe that I liked. So, we'll switch him over to something a little more laid-back, casual. We are going to use quite a bit of content from the grunge kit. I think it's some of the best content. My personal style is pretty like laid back. Sweatpants, wear a lot of black, wear a lot of darker colors, kind of fade into the background. So we'll make him a little more flamboyant, make him stand out a bit, and see. I did keep his hair long because I do quite like longer hair, especially for him. It fits that like beachy, laid-back vibe that we have. Obviously we'll add some facial hair because that's like ideal. We love a bit of facial hair. He's kind of giving a Chris Hemsworth, Liam Hemsworth kind of vibe, which is how I imagined him. It would be like a Australian / Kiwi laid-back design choice. I also haven't prepared anything for a script for this, so we're just running off the cuff. Yeah. So I have to record the previous video. I have to redo some of the audio on House Flipper, but I will get that out to you guys eventually. I'll be honest, I haven't really jumped back into that for a bit. I did finish the house in that video, so I'll finish it and I'll show it to you. I might just do it with some background music and no audio. All the audio corrupted, and I can't be bothered re-recording it all and cutting it and moving it around. So yeah. I might add back some custom content into this because I need the body hairs. I can't use the in-game body hair, it just looks not great. I will also probably add in some replacement eyes and a skin replacement, because I do prefer the skin that I use. I think it's by Burnt Waffles, if I'm correct. Yeah. He's coming along quite well. So, and that is our male sim. She can't remember what his name was. So we will see what I called her. No, we didn't choose a name. We'll choose it later. That's all good. So what I do is I tend to generate some. I don't change them very much. I kind of work with what they have. I will slightly enhance it. So for her, she has a more almond-shaped eye. So I'm going to kind of use a preset that looks similar, which led me into a character that was of Asian descent, which I thought was quite cool. Yeah. So she is going to be definitely more of a laid-back country horse girl vibe without a cowboy hat, because we're not going to go to the extreme. Played around with some hair choices. I think we just ended up going with just some black hair, kind of long down to her shoulders and a little unkept, which is really nice. The makeup's pretty simple, but I mean, it's just what it is. I will say I do miss having Pauline Sims makeup in my game, but yeah. I don't want to do a lot of custom content in this game at the moment. I'm just enjoying having just a smooth running game, especially with the DirectX 11 update that they did. It was really good, and it's made the game so much smoother, and it just looks better. So I'm trying to just enjoy that for a bit. Clothing wise, yeah, we're going just super laid back. Kind of modeled after what my sister would wear. She is like a massive horse girly, and I just kind of want to play with that a bit. Added some glasses so that it's for some difference. Some jeans, a lot of laid back tops. This crochet top that I've got from, actually I don't know where that's from. The green one, oh, it's so good. I've had so much custom content in the game. Like, I'm looking at some of this content in the game now. I've missed it. Like, I've never even used half of it, so it all feels new. These overalls are really cool, but they just didn't feel right. Did some outdoor outfits for her as well. And yeah. So with these two, they are fiancés, which is really good. Just because I don't want to actually play around with trying to get them to fall in love with each other. That's just not my vibe. I think what we'll do in the next episode is we will build a house for them. I'm thinking somewhere like Brindleton Bay. It's one of my favorite worlds in the game. It has a laid-back vibe, which suits him. It's close to the ocean, which I kind of see him as a surfer, but we don't have surfing in the game. And then I think for her, there's a lot that we can use in Brindleton Bay that would be good enough to have a horse on it. I don't know, we'll see. If not, we'll move them into another world, but for now we'll start them there. And yeah, thanks for watching. This is just a short video, just so I can get something up. I'm going to try a few different games. I think I've got some Planet Coaster recorded as well. So we'll jump into that and just get a gauge of what you guys like watching, what you don't like watching, figure out what works for the channel, and I need to get more consistent in my filming and my uploading. I work full time, so it's pretty hard to jump between everything. But yeah, we'll see. Cool. Thanks for watching. Bye.